You all criticized him, mocked him, and said he was a trainer hyped by the media. Some even said Brian Bomack McIntyre was better. But one thing you all forget about Derrick James was that he is actually one of the best coach we have in this era. Right from the beginning, Derrick James knew how to beat Devin Haney and kept mute when we all thought he should be scolding Ryan. Do you know why Ryan intentionally missed weight? It was all Derrick James' plan. Well, you should watch this video to the end as we are about to spill some intimate truth. Here is Derrick James calling Ryan to order and telling him to be disciplined. You will recall in one of our videos when predicted how Ryan Garcia was going to knock out Devin Haney using Lomachenko movement? Well, intentionally, we decided not to spill the whole truth. But everything was all Derrick James' plan from the beginning. Ryan craziness, acting weird and coming on social media to troll anybody. And guess where Devin Haney's problem came from? His father, Bill Haney, who is also his trainer. Derrick James knew this fight was a make or mar for his legacy and reputation. And if you are still wondering why Errol Spence Jr. lost to Terence Crawford, the answer is simple. Spence grew bigger than Derrick James and decided not to adhere to instructions. The same with Jermell Charlo against Canelo Alvarez. He only came for a payday and got what he wanted. But take a look at Ryan Garcia. He has power, left hook, and nasty jab. All he was missing was someone to guide him rightly. And guess what? He found everything he was missing with Derrick James. Just take a look at when Ryan nearly lost his discipline in round 11, and Derrick had to call him back to order to get back behind his jab. We all know Devin likes to go to the body. That was what got him the controversial win against Vasily Lomachenko. Loma had no answer to defending Devin's body shot, and they were very brutal. So first thing Derrick helped Ryan work on is avoiding body shots and countering with left hooks whenever Devin comes in. Devin Haney also liked to move around to ensure his opponent dances to his tune, but watch the full fight again. Ryan Garcia did move, but did what others couldn't do, a dogfight. I strongly believe if it wasn't for that rehydration clause and weight training, Ryan Garcia would have beaten Tank Davis. I mean, guys, let's not act like Tank Davis fought a healthy Ryan Garcia. It was glaring he would lose except if you cannot observe when a person is healthy or not. So, Devin liked to play around. Ryan was prepared to also dance, but with a jab and left hook. Remember when Terence Crawford said Errol could fight south and north, but could not fight east and west? Derrick James remembered that statement and has upped his training tactics. Another thing Derrick James was able to cite about Devin Haney was how exposed he can be whenever he launches power shot. His head usually gets exposed. This is why they use Lomachenko ring movement to determine how Ryan can counter. I mean, if Lomachenko had a knockout power, he would be an undisputed fighter by now. He couldn't land that shot that could take Devin out, and that was his undoing. Look at the horrible refereeing in this Garcia versus Haney fight. It was like there was an agenda for Ryan Garcia not to win. This fight should have ended in a knockout, not a majority decision. Derrick James' game plan focused on gun blazing right from round 1. This was the reason for Ryan aggressiveness that led to him rocking Devin in this first round. When that was done, it was time to switch to the next plan. Jab his head and body off, but majorly focus on the face. Lomachenko did this right, but it was too late when he started punching Devin's face. Derrick never wanted Ryan to do body shot. Devin had a weak chin, and thanks to the info from Floyd Mayweather. So when Devin tried to look for body shot, Ryan was urged by Devin to come in with some nasty jab and left hooks. That was why he dropped Devin Haney multiple times. The third game plan was to use high guard to bait Devin. During the fight, whenever Garcia raises his hands up, Devin always come in with a straight punch, and notice what Ryan did separately. He would lay back to dodge the punch and then come back in Mayweather style. What Devin Haney forgot that Ryan Garcia is a strong guy and isn't the same Ryan that fought Gervonta Tank Davis with rehydration clause. Devin's job was simple in this fight: maintain distance and not going to toe-to-toe against Ryan. But just like the media destroyed Francis Ngannou, hyping him like one shield that cannot be penetrated, Devin Haney led the media hype got to him. Everyone said he's got skills more than Ryan Garcia. He can move better, he can jab and go to the body. But these hypes served as information for Derrick James, who allowed Ryan to deceive the public that he was mentally unstable while no one focused on his training method. Derrick James now understood the idea of footage. Remember when he said he doesn't watch footage? Well, guess what? He took your criticism and went back to his drawing board. While everyone is praising Ben Davison for Anthony Joshua's resurgence, many forget the clinching and ability to box on the back foot which AJ now has. This is all Derrick James. But the Spence and Charlo loss made people berate him. More so, one final thing Derrick James picked out from Devin Haney was his weakness. The urge to prove I am the better fighter between Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson. He knew Devin would try to show skills. That was why he conditioned Ryan not to go below 143. It was not about belt for them. It was about being a top-ranking coach and showing Devin Haney is not as skilled as many thought him to be. Since Devin was going to stick and move, Ryan was going to carrot and stick. Stand in his face, rough handle him, clinch, make it a dogfight, land your powerful left hooks and get in his head. One thing many people didn't observe was counter-training Ryan and Derrick did. It was the reason I was confident Ryan Garcia was going to get the victory. Well, congrats to those who bet on Ryan Garcia, but the one who deserves praises is Derrick James and, of course, Jesus Christ, as Ryan Garcia would say. If we are being sincere, Ryan has developed a bond with Derrick James as he trusts everything he's saying, and let's not forget, his workout with Floyd Mayweather Jr. Perhaps, Ryan is learning something new and will go on to beat the unbeatables. Ryan wants Jaron Boots Ennis next. I think he has a chance. Do you think Ryan should take on Boot or rematch Devin Haney? Let me know what you think in the comments section. And guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Till next, stay punching, guys.